Get ready to match the stars from Trapper John, Charles Siebert, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from Vegas, Phyllis Davis, from Mork and Mindy, Robert Donner, and Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Everybody ready? What do you have to say there? Oh, look at that.
It's a Trapper John M.D.
Trapper John M.D. shirt.
That ain't nothing if I ain't loyal.
Right. Where's your shirt extolling the virtues of your show?
She's extolling some virtues, don't worry.
Well, she works in a show called Vegas, but she actually could wear a sweatshirt that says the rise and fall of the Roman Empire could go on.
Gene, that was beneath you.
No, it wasn't.
Well, and
But
yet
I wish
it's
it were.
true.
How about Barney Cipher here and Cece Forrest? Would you please applaud them? Remember, Barney is retired. Barney, aren't you retired?
Yes, sir. Retired.
What did you do before you retired?
I was in aircraft and worked at several aircraft plants around.
Right. And where do you live now?
In Simi Valley, California.
Okay. And Cece Forrest here is a mother of 2 children?
3.
3. Well, it's been a long day. How old are they?
13 a boy and 11 a boy, and my girl is 3.5.
Oh, all right. And Cece is from?
Hacienda Heights, native California.
Right. All right. Now, this is the last round of the last game. And Cece, you're ahead 2-0, so you will go first.
I'll go with B.
B it is. 2 people do not play, Phyllis and Robert. You do not play because you matched in the previous round.
Oh.
Is it all right with you?
Yes.
You don't mind laying out, do you?
No.
Oh, all right.
Poor John.
Mary said, "It's strange being married to a blacksmith. Last night he brought a blank to bed." Cece. Mary said, "It's strange being married to a blacksmith. Last night he brought a blank to bed."
Horse?
Horse. That's possible. Blacksmiths do business with horses, don't they?
Possible, it's probable. Horse.
A horse. There's one for her.
Oh, honey, it just got so crowded and uncomfortable.
So, we have 2
I
horses.
didn't write horse, but it's a match anyway. How do you like that?
Now, wait a minute. What could it be? Mule? Pony?
No.
Stallion.
Horsey.
Horsey. Very sweet. Strange being married to a blacksmith. Last night he brought a what to bed, Marcia?
Well, now, he had tried the horse before,
Oh.
but then he saw The Godfather.
Oh, I see.
So this time he brought another blacksmith to bed.
Another blacksmith.
They were very close.
Sure they were. The wife was thrilled.
Why
Barney,
not?
you need 5 to tie, 6 to win. You can do it, Barney.
Good try.
Let's go, Barn.
He can't do it.
Sure he can.
Yes, he can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can. Did you hear about the big fight at Disneyland? No. I shall tell you about the big fight at Disneyland. It was terrible. Mickey Mouse turned Donald Duck into a blank duck. Now, ready, Chuck?
Yo, Gene, yo.
Chicky. I forgot Chicky. The big fight at Disneyland, Barney. It was terrible. Mickey Mouse turned Donald Duck into a blank duck.
To a lame duck.
Lame duck. That's a kind of a popular phrase. There's one that as we canvass the stars, you will find to be a little more popular. I'll say goodbye to you now.
All right.
And point out the fact that we're going to send a lot of prizes your way from match games. Going to send you some pantyhose, things like that. You're going to love that.
Wonderful.
All right? Barney, it was swell having you here. All right. He needs 5 to tie and 6 to win. What have you got there?
Bye, Barney.
A dead duck. Dead duck. No, don't go yet. What do you got?
I think you're cute, Barney. I don't care what they say, and I'm sorry I didn't say lame. Dead as a mitt.
Dead duck, so that means Cece wins. What do the rest of you have? Dead, 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 dead. Everybody has a dead duck there.
Dead duck. That's too bad.
No, seriously, Bonnie, we are going to send some gifts your way, some things that will be useful, and I hope you will enjoy. We're going to send you a fur sink and a diesel-powered turtleneck sweater made out of pure cashmere, and 1,000 agate marbles that you're going to enjoy playing with. Hello, Cece. May I have this dance? A pretty girl is like a... All right, now stand on the blue dot. That's all. I just need a little fix there for a second. Cece, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Bit the blank.
Oh, boy.
Bit the blank.
Okay.
You know, it goes 500 for the most popular, 250, etc., etc., etc. All right. Who do you want here?
Brett.
Bit the dust.
Good one. Robert is raising his hand. Bit the bullet.
Bullet. Bit the bullet.
Is that okay?
Charles. Charlie. Charles. Whatever.
Chicky.
Chicky.
Cheeky baby.
Bit the bit.
Hey. Work
You known about
Bit
that?
the
You...
bit.
Bit the bit.
It's an English saying.
I'll bet it is.
When you're riding to the hounds.
Huh?
Right. When you're riding to the hounds.
You're biting the bit.
Right. All right,
Or
bit the
bite
bit,
the
bit the
bite.
dust, and bit the bullet. You want one of those or
Bit
one of
the
your
bit.
own?
Bit the dust.
Bit the dust.
That's all. You got to do it.
All right, let's see if we got bit the dust under there somewhere. May we see the bottom one, please? Bit the mailman.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Oh, there was a strange group here that day.
It must have been a strange
Bit the
good.
butcher.
Let's take a look at the next one. Bit the bullet. All right, that's the one that Robert gave you.
You're winning.
Last chance for Bit the Dust. Here we go. Oh! All right. Now, Cece, you've got $500. You finally got some money and a chance to play for really big money right after this.
BUZZR has all your favorite game show sets. Then, we just add stars. Dynamite.
Hand them the money.
And our newest game show set,
Welcome to The Price is Right.
BUZZR, let's play. For more fun and games, visit BuzzRTV.com.
Why did you do it like that?
They're all down there in the first row.
No,
Yes.
second row.
Second row there. Okay. Keep on rooting for her because this is where she needs you. She's got the $500. Means the least she'll play for is $5,000. But she's going to step up here and spin the wheel. And it's over here. Yes. You remember the wheel? Yes. Yeah, we're on. What do you don't think we're on?
Sorry, yes.
You didn't think we were
No,
on?
I didn't
Is she
know.
standing there fixing her dress and doing all that? Are we on? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. All right, grab the peg and give it a pull, and here we go root for a double there. You're rooting for a double for her? Good. Just lucky, Phyllis. This is her first week on the show, and this is the second time the wheel has landed on her name. Back here to the blue dot, if you please, facing me. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You are playing for $5,000, and here it is. Going to the blank. Going to the blank. No help from the audience because it may be a rotten answer you're giving her. You want to just read it to make sure that we all understand each other? Got one? Now, Phyllis is ready. If you give us the answer she has on the card, we give you $5,000. What do you say?
Going to the market.
I think we're going to send you the pantyhose, too.
The woman's a mother.
She's a very sweet person.
Yes.
Yes, she's a very sweet person, but going to the market,
What she does
This
every day.
woman is going to say market. This woman doesn't know what a market is. She thinks Magnans is his market.
What did you say, Phyllis?
Oh, going to the dogs.
Going to the dogs. Going to the dogs. Is that what you had in mind, audience? Going to the
Sure,
dogs.
now you say that.
Yes, now you say that. Well, Cece, you got a total of $500. I'm glad you won something.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you for being here on Match Game. Now let's welcome Connie Carmady and Elsie Colbert. Connie Carmady and Elsie Colbert. Welcome, ladies. And I hope you feel at ease. Neither one of you feels nervous, right?
Not much.
What is there to be nervous about? We're just people like anybody else, right? Aren't we just plain folk?
No,
less.
I'm not just plain folk, and I don't want to be accused of it.
You're plain.
I'm a highly sensitive, neurotic, middle-aged woman, and I won't have it any other way.
All right. You see?
I'm glad she set it straight.
Yes, she got it straight now. Elsie, tell us where you're from.
I'm originally from West Palm Beach, Florida, and I work for LA Unified School District. I love to sing, and I do a little writing.
Good for you. This program goes to West Palm Beach.
Good for it.
Yes, it does. What channel? I forgot that. We did the promo.
Channel
That was it? WPEC. Right. Okay. Well, welcome, Elsie, and good luck to you here.
Thank you.
Now let's find out about Connie Carmody.
My husband Steve and I are brand new residents in Huntington Township, Ohio, right in the middle of the farmlands. And he is about to become the pastor of the United Church of Huntington, and I'm about to find out what it's all about to be a country gal.
Really?
Yes.
Where
I've
were you
always-
from before that?
I was from Ohio originally.
But you
and-
lived in an urban area,
Right.
and
All
now
right,
you're going to live in a rural area. You
Right.
actually going to farm?
Well, the house is on a farm, and I hope to have, vegetables, maybe a couple horses and goat, things like that, just for fun.
Good for you. All right, good luck, ladies. Elsie, we'll begin with you, A or B?
A for Elsie.
How do you say it?
Elsie.
Elsie. Wonderful name. Albert said, you know you're living too close to an atomic reactor when you can cook your dinner on your blank. Now we're ready, Elsie. You know you're living too close to an atomic reactor when you can cook your dinner on your blank.
On your floor.
On your floor.
I love her.
It's a crazy question, isn't it?
She liked it.
She broke herself up.
Yeah.
That's an entertaining answer, Elsie.
Yeah.
On your roof.
Roof?
Yeah.
All right, we've got a floor and a roof so far.
Well, honey, I said when you could cook your dinner right on your front yard.
Front yard?
I don't know why. It seemed right. Pillow.
Pillow. Well, if that's the first thought that came into your head, that's it.
It was, Doctor.
All right. Anything you say, Chicky baby. Phyllis Davis, you know you're living too close to an atomic reactor when you can cook your dinner on your...
On your plate.
Right on the plate. That'd be very close, wouldn't it? Yes, sir, Robert.
Don't linger with this one. Icebox.
Yeah. Well, at least he's honest. He says, don't linger. Now we go move right to Marcia with the flower in her hair.
Olay, honey.
Yes.
I am bilingual. When you can cook your dinner on your stomach.
On your stomach. Right. Just lay it right up there. Well,
Maybe that wasn't a good question.
That was kind of a dumb question, wasn't it?
It was.
Yes, it was.
It's just a warm-up, Elsie.
All right, we'll have a dumb one for you, too.
Great.
You know, turnabout is fair play right after this. Your first round question reads as follows. Teddy said, I grew up in a really tough town. Kind of half-hearted, if you ask me. How tough was it? There's a latecomer there. When you went to the dentist, instead of knocking you out with gas, he knocked you out with a blank. Now we're ready. Teddy Satter grew up in a really tough town. When he went to the dentist, instead of knocking you out with gas, he knocked you out with a blank.
Sounds crude, but a sledgehammer.
All right, a hammer. I had a hammer. Yes.
If I had a fist.
A fist. Belted you right in the mouth.
Well, your pre-ether days, that's what they used. They used a little thing that hit you right on the side of the temple. If they missed, you were dead as a doornail. No, I didn't say that. I said blackjack because it was a tough neighborhood. And isn't that what gangsters carry?
Moving right along.
Yep.
Okay, whatever you say, hon.
Oh, I'm a match.
A hammer. All right. One for Connie. Dentist, instead of knocking you out with a gas, he knocked you out with a...
Billy Club.
A billy club. That's one way of doing it. What do you got?
A feast.
A fist.
A feast.
Right.
Goodbye, feast.
Look at her. She's begging and pleading.
Yes, she is.
Oh, but you'll have a nice time with your goat, hon. Nurse.
A nurse? How did he knock you out with a nurse?
Well, it's not an easy job.
That nurse was a knockout.
Oh, the nurse was a knockout. Is that what you're saying?
No, he just picked her up. Don't go into detail.
Nurse, would you stand up and show us how it's done? No, I guess we put it up. All right, Connie, you're ahead 1-0 as we go to round 2, so you go first.
I'll choose A.
All right. Dumb Donald is really dumb.
How dumb is he?
I heard that. Get rid of her. He thinks, here's how dumb he is. He thinks a high fly is blank's zipper. Connie. Dumb Donald is really dumb. He thinks a high fly is blank's zipper.
The Jolly Green Giant.
Good. He got the idea, didn't she?
She got the idea. I didn't. Wilt Chamberlain.
Another good one. Is any tall person, any large tall person, mythical or real in this case would be good?
I know what a high fly is, a winged creature on your roof. That's what a high fly is.
A high fly is a ball that's hit into the outfield or the infield. It goes very high in a baseball game.
In the baseball game,
The
eh?
American Advance.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello, Will Chamberlain.
That's
I'm
one
sorry I
possibility.
didn't say the Jolly Green Giant.
High fly. What do you got there for a high fly, Phyllis?
I have the Jolly Green Giant.
Oh, you do? All right, she's up to 2 now. What can you contribute, Robert?
I can stop this rally. Superman.
Superman.
Superman flies high and the rise goes with it.
No,
Right,
If
that's
you've
right.
got to explain him.
Yeah. Well, he stopped the rally, didn't he?
Yeah.
All
Well, it's
right, you-
embarrassing when the new kid on the block.
Gets it, and you don't.
No, she's not a bit attractive. I bet she's a good sport, though, huh?
Yes.
Wilt, be still.
Wilt the Stilt. Everyone had him, or most everyone had him. That seemed to be the popular fave. Now, Elzalie, you need 2 to tie and 3 to win. Did you hear about the 2 silkworms who had a race?
No.
It was strange. They wound up in a blank. Ready, Phyllis?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Did you hear about the 2 silkworms who had a race, and it was strange? They wound up in a blank.
In a tree.
In a tree. She comes up here and gives these answers that don't go anywhere, and she laughs and has a good time. She's so happy. It's a joy to have her on this stage. It really is. Well, you've got another game to go, so don't worry about blowing this one. See, they were being cute when they wrote this question, and I'll show you what we mean in a second when Charles reveals his answer, because I think he got the idea.
All he's going to reveal. You sure are cute, Elzalie. I said tie.
You see,
Yeah.
2 silkworms had a race, and it was strange. They wound up in a tie. Oh, you see, a silk tie.
Play on words.
Oh.
Or a POW.
Now listen, I want to say something here.
Why do you want to say the pain?
It's not easy for me. You know, it goes against my grain to steal answers from newcomers.
Yes.
But I did it just for Alzalee, and she went and said tree.
Right.
Boy, oh boy, tie.
Tie.
I had to steal that answer.
Charles, did you steal one?
It's not strange to have a race end in a tie. That's misleading, that question. Well, but think about it. I said from the same person who gave you a pillow, sleeveless sweater.
Two silkworms ended up in a tie. What do you say?
I said bolt of silk.
A bolt of silk. Join the Alzalee Colbert Club. What do you say?
This is lovely.
Tie.
And tie, and that means Connie Kermani wins the game. Come on down. Right there, if you would, please. Now we'll spin you off, and we'll spin you back later. Keep on laughing, Alzalee. That-a-way. Here's a little commercial message for you. Good for you. Gene Rayburn here. Thank you all. You were splendid. Join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.
Today's consolation prizes are a 7-piece Performer Gourmet Cutlery Set with extra sharp chrome stainless steel blades, Ebony Fleetwood handles, dishwasher safe from Washington Forge. An Amcor Fresh and Air electronic air ionizer and smoke odors, dust, pollen, bacteria in your automobile. Fresh and Air for fresher air everywhere. And a walk in La Choy Chinese food. Let your meals swing American with La Choy bean sprouts, vegetables, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, and soy sauce. And a Betty Crocker cookbook and bake someone happy with new improved Super Moist. Now even better than before. Other cakes may be moist, but they're not super moist. And a honey dish and pure sous vide honey. No synthetic or artificial ingredients. You haven't tried honey till you tried the natural goodness of sous vide honey. And a baby bath and changing pad plus diaperine baby washcloths. Moisture packed towelettes or lanolin to clean and condition. Keep your baby better than clean with diaperine. And a pen and pencil set and liver snaps. Treats for dogs with real liver. No wonder dogs really love them. Liver snaps. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.